Hey everybody, it's a fantastic fall Friday, FFF, and we're making something exciting. Tell them what we're making, Chuck.
We're gonna make some chicken enchiladas with red mole.
Yum, yum, yum. We're starting on the mole first, because that's gotta get cooking. It is only 3:30, but it's gotta simmer. Classic.
All right, so we're just deseeding and taking the stems off of these dried peppers. Yeah, so we got some ancho chili, some pasilla chili, and some mulatto chili.
It's a good base. We're also making some refried beans and some rice, right, Chuck?
Oh yeah, some tomato rice.
Gonna be good. Let's use the old trusty blue, you know?
We're going to a potluck and we're gonna use this pot.
Right, that's true. I'm excited about that.
Need to go to more potlucks.
So true.
So if you guys got a potluck,
If you want to invite us to it,
invite us.
we'll bring something in this blue pot.
All right, so what's everyone's go-to potluck dish?
Chuck got a little pepper in his
Got some,
eye. He's trying to recover.
Chili
You
in
can
my
make it through
eye.
this. We're gonna start by frying off our chilies and some fat. Tile has now become a spoon rest.
To show some cakes we made for our nephew Bo's birthday party tomorrow.
Looks weird, but they're good.
They're gonna be good. So strawberry cake, it's gonna become a monster.
Exactly.
That's the costume party we're going to.
Yes, that's the costume party.
All right. Yep, that's the costume party we're going to.
Oh yeah, show him Bo's inspo pic. What he wants the cake to look like.
This is the inspo pick for the cake. Also got another ticket from the good old Turnpike. Yeah, so anyone else get anything exciting in the mail today?
A nice little fry toast.
Look at that little orange hue with the
blue?
With the blue?
Okay. Who saw the Northern Lights?
Oh yeah.
I wonder, we didn't see him here. I tried to see it, but it was not here. Just gonna cover this with some warm water. Let these rehydrate.
Speaking of birthdays, we got a birthday in the house today.
That's right.
Happy birthday, Amaya.
Happy birthday, Amaya. Everyone say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Let's say happy birthday. Happy birthday. I love a good birthday shout out, you know? It's fun.
Yeah.
Also, we put some chicken in the oven earlier because that's gonna be for the filling of the enchiladas. Look at those chickens. Next, we're gonna toast a good handful of almonds along with a bunch of garlic. What do you think, Gus? Looking good?
Looks good.
Approved.
All right, so we're gonna put some spices in there too. Some cinnamon, cloves, and star anise.
Nice warm spices, huh? Oh, do you have a pimple on your upper? Because I also have a pimple. I think we have matching pimples.
Well, it's a scar of it. I had it last week.
Wow, so I have it this week.
Half a cinnamon. A big pimple area
There?
here and here.
Yeah,
Probably grease.
true. I usually, yeah. Also got the black beans ready for our refried beans. We had to cook them off camera because they take a long time.
We did the 4-bean test.
Yeah, it's important, the 4-bean test.
Sometimes 3 just isn't enough. What's everyone's favorite bean?
We also charred some tomatillos, toasted sesame seeds, and we also have very toasted bread. We're probably not going to use all this bread, but... Ooh, Gus can have one. That's it. Wait. Okay. Good boy. You were the best and you were the worst.
So we're gonna add some spices. Those spices before.
Right in there.
Also some raisins.
For sweetness. I love a good dried fruit.
Love dried fruit. What's your favorite dried fruit?
I love a prune, personally.
Oh, true. I do love prunes.
It's crazy how good that smells. Now we're gonna blend our chilies. Just gonna strain it. Oop. Get it all out. Ooh. We got really hot oil, so we gotta be careful. Away from ourselves. Oh, very hot. That's what you want. That's what you want to see.
That's what you're going for, guys. Still looks good in the blue pot, though.
It does. Everything looks better in a blue pot.
This will be a good test for the tile. What's everyone think about this tile? You guys like it? Think it's good? Looks good with the blue pot. Real life experience.
This is like kind of like modern art. You know what I'm saying?
What's a good museum everyone has been to recently?
That's a good one.
Where did we go recently?
We went to a modern art museum.
Oh yeah, in
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. So I'm gonna blend up the ingredients we showed earlier with some chicken stock and water.
The theme of the day is blend it up.
Your friend blend.
What's the horsepower on that thing? Rev it, Chuck, rev it. Surprisingly, Gus doesn't mind the blender. He doesn't mind it. Got some chocolate for our mole.
You need 1 ounce, right?
1 ounce. Wow. Okay, fine.
So strain it right into here.
There we go. So velvety. Now we're gonna let this simmer until we're too hungry to not let it simmer anymore.
Red velvet, right?
True. Almost forgot a little chocolate.
Quick intermission to do just a little wipe down.
Little wipe us.
You know,
Gotta
keep
wipe it down.
keep the station clean.
Clean as you go.
All right, so we're gonna refry our beans. Just gonna cut this onion up. You know, I think we've been doing this Friday night dinner for almost a year now.
True. I think it's very close to being a year, which is crazy and wild. Ooh, we should do something fun for the anniversary of Friday night dinner.
We should do a
Potluck.
giant potluck. No. All right, so we got some bacon fat here from our bacon this morning. We just, saved the fat, of course. Some garlic confit here. Just throw it in with the oil.
Gorge. That's looking nice, Chuck.
Just go ahead and add these onions. A little slide. Want to go underneath the piece there. You don't want to hit the ground. So nothing on the ground. All right, today I'll be making the drinks.
I can only really drink a small little beer, you know?
That's hard to watch.
Cheers. Yeah, let's do the utensil bin check. Oh, the chinois there too. Utensil bin.
Utensils, how you been?
Sip of beer and the guy's cracking jokes.
Add the old beans back in.
Mash it up a little bit.
Oh, mash.
We're really cooking with gas now, Chuck. Chuck's shredding our chicken.
Give a little piece of the puppy.
Yeah.
Sit.
Nice. Don't you love sitting down and prepping?
Oh, it's my favorite.
It feels like such home cooking vibes in the best way.
Yeah.
It's like we're chill.
It's like
There's no rush.
no rush. We're just
cooking.
cooking at home.
Yeah. Got our Brita and eggs. I got everything here prepped for our rice. We'll start that. Cooking up our onions and our carrots first. And a good amount of oil because we're going to fry the rice in it as well. Going to blend our tomatoes and garlic.
Yeah, I think that concludes our blending.
For today. Good job.
Good job.
In with the rice. All right, we got a nice toast. In with the tomatoes.
That's a cool color.
Salt, chicken stock, serrano. We'll just lid it, turn it on low, let it steam. I'm starting on editing and Chuck is cutting up some lettuce. Should be good. Wow. It smells really good. Fluffy. Also, we're loosely following Rick Bayless's recipe for the red mole.
It smells really good.
It smells really good. Put a little mole on the bottom. It's gonna be a good test.
Also found these here in New Jersey.
So excited by it. Shout out Chicago.
Just gonna fry this up real quick.
Just heat them up in the oil so they're pliable. We're doing a little assembly line. Now you're in our salt container.
Oh, this is a different angle. I also wanted to ask, what's everyone's worst thing they ever brought to a potluck? Personally, mine was I tried making ravioli for like 60 people. That was during culinary school.
We kind of just squeezed them all in there. It's all right. It's all right. Topping it with more sauce. A nice melting cheese. Gonna be good. And then we're just gonna bake it. All right, the final product. Delicious. Looks good. Here's the final plate. We added a little bit of iceberg and radishes, some onion, cilantro. Delish. The best part, the eating.
Sweet.
This looks great, Chuck.
Excited.
Very exciting. Good. That is delicious. Very good. Little rice and bean. The rice came out really good. Fluffy.
Yum.
I also like the iceberg.
Freshness.
Freshness, exactly.
All right, well, thanks for sticking around, everyone. Hope everyone blends up something good this weekend. And we'll see you next week.
See ya. In case anyone was wondering, the tile held up. Cleaned up well. Love to see it. Gus still thinks it's cheese.